FINNEAS is back with his third album called For Crying Out Loud, and we're going to be diving in. But before we get into that, I never do this, but I'm a singer myself, and I have a song out today, October 4th. It's called Campus Crush. You can check it out in the description below. I'm not going to hold up any of your time. You're here for FINNEAS. We're going to dive into FINNEAS. The first song is Starfucker. Ooh, pianos.
Picking all the petals off.
Ooh,
Every flower that you come across.
nice.
Eyes are closed, your voice is
Just
soft.
one piano note.
Honey, I'm afraid I'm lost.
It's really playful, the composition.
You star fucker,
Ooh.
I loved you. Against my better judgment, your promises have lost their meaning. I was yours before you were cool.
Oh, the orchestra. Oh.
Cross your names off.
Ooh,
the
drums
list.
coming in.
Cartier around your
Ooh, steel
wrist.
guitar as well.
I was such an optimist, but you're a fucking narcissist. You think you're so underground, but you're so much less profound. You star fucker, I loved you against my
These lyrics
better
bang. Oh my god.
judgment. You were cool.
His falsetto is great. I hardly hear it. It's amazing. Oh, the way it fades into the strings, that's nice. Oh, and then it fades into the piano. Ooh.
You star fucker, I trusted you against my better judgment. If you just apologized, I'd still be yours for sure.
Come on, have better standards, man.
But you're cruel.
Ugh. It's an interesting tone setter for the album. It's a statement just right off the bat. Just the title alone. It's not very common to have a swear word in the title. It's not really consumer friendly, so not many people do it, but it's a message, it really is. It immediately reminds me of Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, but the songs are actually saying different things. It's such a LA thing. I'll say it right now. It's such a niche situation, but it's just the idea that you could be dating someone and they become famous and then they ditch you. And he's obviously so hurt by it. The delivery of the chorus, the swell of the instruments in that little like sort of instrumental part, it's really nice. I don't know if this was his intention, but he has a line in the second verse. I was such an optimist. Optimist was the name of his previous album. So maybe it's like a double meaning on that past era is now gone. He was that era and now it's the For Crying Out Loud era. But let's continue. The next song is What's It Gonna Take to Break Your Heart? Ooh. Little rhythm guitar.
What's it gonna take to break your heart?
Ooh. Ooh. Feeling some soul R&B-ish vibes.
And who you gonna call when it gets dark?
That little vocalizer, nice. A Vocaloid, rather.
If you only knew the way I pray for you, there's nothing I can't do.
Nice.
What's it gonna take to break your heart?
Ew. The rasping that was
Do
crazy.
you think I'll even leave a mark? Bury all the power lines,
Ooh.
cut out all the middlemen.
Oh, it's a fast rhythm.
We could play rain or shine if it ever rains again. Too
I'm getting
late.
like espresso production vibes.
What's it gonna take to break your heart?
Ugh. Ooh, the drums. Okay, we hardly get drum solos. I'm all here for it.
Like you I've been waiting for
Nice to pull back on those
like your
vocals.
Sunday morning. Like you can't afford it.
Oh,
Like it's hard to store it if you
really peasant piano.
What's it gonna take to break your heart?
This is cool. It's not just straight pop. He's telling a story and he's using the production to help him as well. That's really nice. What's it gonna take to break your heart? I feel my brain expanding from trying to understand the song. So, Phineas wants more of this person. He wants this relationship to continue. And he's asking them, what's it gonna take to break your heart? Maybe he's asking for like, I really don't know. Am I dumb? Maybe they're not even in a relationship yet? Someone in the comments, tell me what the song is about. I feel like if I understood what he was trying to say, I could have so much more to say. Unfortunately, today is not that day. We're gonna just be jumping to the next song. It's called Little Window.
Just a little window glowing in the dark. Honey, what's on your mind? Everything all the time.
Like that wavy little guitar strum.
Tears in your eyes, brush them aside and have a nice day. And you're still alive, but you don't look that way. Used to watch the sunrise.
Sunrise, and he even goes up
You
higher.
lost track of days. Honey, what's on your mind? You're still alive.
Oh, it's gonna crescendo
but
soon.
you don't look that way.
Oh, it's so guttural. God.
Buy yourself a halo, illuminate your room. Just a little window, looking back at me.
I can see the song being about the first person. The window is a metaphor for something, because before all the shit went down, it was a source of light. When the shit went down, it's shrouded in darkness. And in the outro, he's saying, make your own window, make your own light. I guess the light is validation, self-worth, and how fame sucks that out of you. That's definitely one interpretation. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be about Billie. And I think that's really wholesome. But yeah, the next song is 2001. Oh, it's really energetic. We're just marching forward.
On the dark side of the moon, Texas calls to take me home. Honey, what you running from?
Oh!
When you coming back to bed? Toss and turn it all night long.
Oh, it's funky. Love it.
2001, life or death, you did it for fun.
Ooh.
But you flew too close to the sun, and look what you've done.
Interesting.
Honey, what you running from?
Oh, nice.
Coming back to shore. Do you like the way I run after you?
I'm liking how he does these instrumental breaks.
Honey, what you running from?
Ooh, okay. Strip back.
Coming back to bed. Toss and turn it all
The claps have some really nice echo to it. Ah, it's so much energy. Love it. that is a jam. Oh my god. It's similar instruments to one of the singles called Cleats. And the electric guitar specifically, it's so playful, it feels like another singer in a sense. It's just great. Let's continue. The next song is Same Old Story.
Same old story you've heard 100 times. You know the punchlines. Same old story.
Okay, it's staying
You told
very vulnerable,
me
very sad.
yesterday.
We only have
It ends
one
the
piano
same way.
chord playing.
Little wasted.
Okay. Oh, the birds?
You think you know me, and I wish you did. Did I wear you out? It's a nice couch.
What? Okay.
Roof starts leaking, mouth gets too dry. Just be careful what you wish for. It's controversial, but I am still yours.
Very vulnerable for a lot of the song's duration. It only sort of picks up towards the end. And it seems like it's a similar song to Little Window. It seems like you're just trudging through life absent-mindedly, like that kind of feeling. I don't know why I find it so funny, but the song builds up, drums start coming in, everything starts coming in after the third verse, and it all happens right after the line, "It's a nice couch." What? It's such an anticlimactic, like, drop in a way. I don't know what that lyric is about, but now I'm just thinking about it. What does the couch mean? What does the couch mean? I'm probably gonna put that lyric in the thumbnail. But I appreciate how all these songs have the same instruments. Maybe there's a few new additions per song, but for the most part, you hear the drums, you hear the piano, you hear the guitar. You basically hear that all throughout the album so far, and it's just a nice way to tie everything together, I guess. Let's continue. The next song is Sweet Cherries. Oh! Okay.
Couldn't take my eyes off
Ooh, I like that.
She's
Ooh.
watching too.
Okay.
Sweet cherries too.
The same vibe as one of the previous songs.
She likes it hot, likes it greasy.
Huh?
She says she's not, but she's easy for you. Someone's gotta break her fall. And if you're gonna take her call, my eyes off you. And she was watching too. Sweet cherries too. I know you too well.
Wait, I just gotta pause it and say, he's starting to feel a little responsibility now for this girl. The more I'm saying this, the more I'm like, is this whole album about Billie? I don't know. Let's bookmark that for later. So Phineas and this girl became famous, girl became sad. Phineas sort of wasn't as empathetic to her situation, they broke it off. It seems now that Phineas feels a little more responsibility for not caring about her, when in the first song, he's so quick to be like, she's the problem, she's the star fucker. Fuck her, basically. Interesting. I like the character. I like the character arc throughout this. It's nice. Oh, I love that. I love it, I hate it. Ooh, slow down.
It's just really loud. Yeah, super loud.
Oh, it's loud. Okay. Oh! Are we in a new song?
We don't
No, it's the same song. Oh, okay.
It would take too long. It's all water now. Every bridge you cross, you just burn it down.
Oh? Hello? Oh my god, I love the rhythm already.
Here we are again. We get too close, take it too far, and then we go right back to the start. Fucking ball inside an apartment, watching plaster fall all over your carpet. She's an actor, all an actor wants his part. What went wrong? We don't talk about.
Oh my god, it's stuttering. And it's slowing down now. What?
Every bridge you cross, you just burn it down.
Oh. Okay. We're getting motifs from other songs.
I love that.
Oh. Who's that? Is that Billie? Oh my god, I'm fried. What the heck was that song? That was cool. A little two-parter, I guess. It's not quite like a mid-song genre shift. Both halves are like, they're both similar vibes. It's just different composition and different melody, I guess. It feels like two songs stitched together. That's nice. I feel like that second part was an amalgamation of every song we've heard so far. With just the way the production and the melody kind of plays around, it just feels like every other song they've listened to, which I think is pretty nice. And I think maybe we've got another layer to this whole drama now, because it seems like, yes, FINNEAS wasn't as empathetic to this girl, but it also seemed like this girl shut him off deliberately. It kind of feels like oh, I'm not gonna bother comforting her because she doesn't want to open up kind of vibe. I like this lyric. I don't know if it's intentional at all, but he says, "You'd take too long. It's all water now." And then skip a few lines. Every bridge you cross, you just burn it down. Because she takes so long to open up about her struggles, it's all water under the bridge. But at the same time, she also burns every bridge that she crosses. There is no water under the bridge. It's just water because there's no bridge. Am I crazy? Is that a jump? I think that's really cool. I don't know what it means, but I think it's really cool. I feel like this whole album might be about Billie then. I don't really know, because there's certainly romantic elements in some of the lyrics. So that's what's making me think it's about a significant other. Plus, I doubt FINNEAS would call his sister a starfucker. I don't know. It's all so confusing. The last song of the album that isn't a single is called Family Feud. Ooh, a little tone, mellotone. Plus guitar.
Mom and Dad are out of town. The two of us are grown-ups now.
Ooh.
Pepper had to be put down.
Is that a dog? Oh, it's a dog.
And you're only 22.
Ooh.
And the world
It's
is
about Billie.
watching you, judging everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Just a handful of balloons, just another afternoon. Just
dissonance in the back.
it almost was.
It almost casts doubt to everything he's saying. Ooh. The production is amazing.
Part of me is part of you, just a different shade of blue, just a little family feud. When it's just the two of us.
Nice. Two vocal lines, two of us.
And there's nothing I can do. Part of me is part of you. Just a different shade of blue.
And that is it. The last song is a single, which I will not be reacting to, unfortunately. The song, well, it's definitely about Billie. It's definitely about what the two of them have sort of been through, tackling fame, tackling the fans and music and shit like that without their parents, I guess. And emphasizing that Billie's only 22. That makes two incredibly good songs about being 22, if you know what I mean. I like how there's just a heap of things that are just hidden underneath this entire song. They're messy and they're distracting us from the lyrics and the message. And it kind of emphasizes the fact that they went through a lot. There's a lot going on in the background. Their minds are constantly worried about things. It feels like a mess and you hardly have time to sort of settle down with yourself. I think the album is one of two messages. It's either a really sweet and wholesome dedication to Billie and FINNEAS and their rise into fame and how they dealt with it. But it's also like a commentary about fame and what it does to romantic relationships, familial relationships, what it does to yourself. I think this album has probably given me the most insight about what it's like being famous. Like, you sort of hear songs all the time that are like, dang, being famous is so hard. But it's not very relatable, if that makes any sense. But I think in this case, the way he sort of frames it all in things that we sort of understand, like feeling depression, feeling, I don't know if there's a word for this, but the feeling of wasting your life, I guess. The wasting away, not really being aware, I guess, is something that I can relate to. FINNEAS, if you're watching this, wish you guys all the best. And that is it. Usually at this point, I like to ask people, what are your top 3 favorite songs from the album? My favorite song it's the first one, I think, Starfucker. Surprising, because the first song in most albums is like a throwaway, but I think Starfucker is a really good song. And then my second favorite, gotta be Sweet Cherries. Love how that song builds and changes. And then for Crying Out Loud, which was the first single. It's just a really nice song. But that is me. If you're still watching this, maybe you like what I do, what I say, what I yap. So check out the other reaction videos on my channel. I've done one on Billie's album. I've done a lot of FINNEAS songs. And also check out my song coming out today. Yeah.